Hello everyone, welcome back to Purple Rose Crafts. Today we're beginning our epic challenge of 30 stitches in 30 days, and we are going to begin our journey with our Basketweave Stitch in crochet. The way that this is going to work is we are going to do 15 crochet stitches from the 1st to the 15th, so starting now, and then on the 16th of September to the 30th, we are going to work 15 different knit stitches. And I hope you guys are excited because this is going to be an epic journey for me, and I hope you're going to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified with each new video that's posted. All right, so let's jump in to our Basketweave Stitch. Let's go. All right, so to get started with our Basketweave Stitch, we are going to start by chaining a multiple of 8 stitches plus 3 more. So one is going to be our double crochet at the end of the row, and then the other 2 are going to be the first double crochet at the beginning of the row, and our materials will be linked in the description below if you guys want to use these to go ahead and try this stitch out. Okay, so we're going to start with 19 chains, and that is 16 for our multiple of 8 plus 3 more, making it 19. We have 2 chains for the beginning for our starting double crochet, and then the last chain at the end of the row will be our finishing double crochet. To anchor our swatch, gives you a nice anchoring point if you're going to make this into a blanket and add a border. Our pattern really starts on the next row, so this is just a setup row, and then the pattern begins on row 2. So now we're going to chain 2 as our starting double crochet, turn our work around, and now we're going to begin working front post and back post double crochets. Instead of working into the top, we are going to work around the body of the stitch here, also known as the post of the stitch. And so we are going to begin with 4 front post double crochets around like that, and we finish it off same as a regular double crochet. There is a video showing the fundamentals of this stitch in the description below if you guys want to check that out. We didn't go over it slowly here, but if you are unfamiliar with it or that went just too fast for you, watch that other video because it goes nice and slow. Okay, so we have 4 front post double crochets. All right. And now we're going to do 4 back post double crochets. So to do this one, we're going to turn our yarn over, turn our work over, and work along the post through the back. Normally we wouldn't completely turn it over, but just to show you guys, that's what I'm doing. And double crochet. Now the next one I can do from the front, or really from the top, I guess. All right, so there's our back post double crochet. It creates this line in the front here, which is going to be our horizontal bar across our basket weave. So there's our 4. Now we're going to do front post for 4 and back post for 4 more to finish off our row, anchoring at the end of the row with our double crochet. Now back post again for 4, and then we are done this row. So there's row number 2. Now to begin row 3, we are going to chain 2 and repeat that first row one more time. So we're doing front post double crochet for 4, back post double crochet for 4 across our row, and then end again with our double crochet over top of the chains from the beginning of the row. All right, so row number 3 is complete. All right, and then here at the end of the row, we are going to double crochet over top of the chains. All right, so now what we have is a super curly, funny looking swatch. All right, so let's keep going. Chain 2, and now we're gonna work backwards. So let's work the opposite stitches of what we just did. So these are front post, so back post double crochets for 4 stitches, front post double crochet for 4, across the row. This is row number 5, and 6 and 7 are going to be exactly the same. All right, so there we go. This one is high contrast. It looks really, really good. Hopefully you guys can see all of that texture on camera. And the more we work it, the better, like the flatter this will all go, right? So you can see it's already starting to flatten out, and it's not such a crazy wave, okay? So let's keep going. We're gonna do the next 2 rows the same as row number 5, and we are gonna continue working back and forth like this for the duration of our blanket, scarf, swatch, whatever it is that you're making. This pattern would even look really good in like a sweater. All right, and if you want the written pattern for this one, it will be posted in our blog. So check that out in the description below as well. All right, so here's our finished product of our Basketweave Stitch, which I showed you at the beginning of the video. And I hope you guys stuck around to the end because this is definitely going to really, really help out the channel. And as we work through our 30 days of stitches, I'm going to post this one here on the screen. It's going to be the next video in the series. So if you're joining us partway through, then go ahead and click this video here and it will be day 2. And if you're watching this the day it's released, it will be